There are several ways we can recover our device if it gets lost. Forgot your pattern or password? This video tutorial will help you. We're going to explain step by step how you can recover it, but what is it? What we have to do, well, we always recommend. Watch the step-by-step video tutorial if you want to recover your device, and since it has a screen lock and also a forgotten Gmail account, huh? What did we do? We reset our device. We formatted it, and during the formatting process, as we can see here on the left side, at the top we still have that little padlock. We forgot the padlock. So that's the error that we're going to eliminate. We are going to completely eliminate that blockage of the screen, and when I completely remove that screen lock, we will be able to use our device in an easy and quick way. The first thing we're going to do is connect, which is to a Wi-Fi network to begin the recovery process. Let's connect to that Wi-Fi network. And we're going to remove this lock from this device. We also want to recommend that our device is good. We want to tell those people who want to see this other different videos, have another alternative. Well, we have. There are many other completely different methods, both with and without a PC. We have left other tutorial videos, and previously we could enter here into policy and privacy. We'll explain it here. We used to enter here, the last option, and then we'd go here where it says Motorola.com. Support, we were going here, Motorola. We're giving back what was owed to this profile that appeared here. We clicked here on Google. We click here on this option below where it says Help and From. Here we could select this option and it gave us the option to share. Let's do it again. We click on Share, but this function is no longer available. These devices are already working after being updated. So what we're going to do is the following. Let's do the following. Let's go back what is backwards. Well, the other thing is that we could also get in. Let's see if it still works. We entered the password. If we typed a password, we clicked search here and this YouTube video came up that it appeared here in this video, and we could previously access this video. To enter what was YouTube, we clicked here. Then we click here and it will appear. As it appears, we then click accept and continue and let's go to get to where our Google account appears. Our screen lock so we can recover this device. Also, as we said from the beginning of the video that in the video description and in the first comment, we have other different methods, both with and without a PC. We'll wait here. Let's focus here. Here we can see that our device has. This screen lock below tells us to use a Google account. Let's click here where it says, use a Google account. Here we can see that our device, for those who know what a Gmail account is, they can write their account and then, they can add what is the password. They add the account, add the password, and it will give you access your device without needing to watch the full video tutorial. Without needing to watch the entire video tutorial. The other option would be yes, because here it tells us email or phone number. Also, if you know that phone number, you can add it there. You add it and you receive a verification code at the device, and that way you'll also be able to recover it. What we do have is to click here on Forget Gmail, and we'll see if we can enable that function with this option, with this. menu that we are going to do here, we are going to click on here, we are going to do this by about 30 seconds there. When we do those 30 seconds, we return to the start. Let's quickly return to the start. Let's do it. We're not going to wait those 30 seconds. As we can see, due to policy and privacy concerns, it is already. It doesn't let us share the applications. These devices have already been updated a lot. We cannot access it that way, which is to be able to recover our device. But let's do another, faster and easier way. Arriving here initially, let's see if it lets us in from here, emergency call. We dial the emergency number according to your country. And let's see what Google Maps is. Emergency number according to our country. Let's see, Google Maps crashed here. Let's see, let's do it quickly. Let's see if he lets us. If he lets us in this way, if he lets us in. We're going to click here on skip. We'll click on skip. Here we will enable this function that tells us to share. Let's see, we click on share. Let's select what is Google Chrome. Google Chrome lets us. Google. Let's select Google. Use 50 from Google. Click here. Let's select one of these URLs that appears here. This little line will appear here. If you can see this little line that appears here. We selected that line. Let's click here where it says Open in the browser, and from there it takes us to what Google Chrome does. Use without a Google account. No thanks. Let's see if they let us. We'll tap the 3 dots. Help and feedback. Let's see. Let's write apps. We select this option that says delete. Let's see. We'll give you the first option here. It takes us. Here's the first option. Let's look for Google Play services here. We can now disable those Google Play services. It already lets us disable it, otherwise it won't let us disable it. Then yes, let's do the following. Let's go back. We're going back. Backwards, and here we're going to write Google. Let's type Google. We type Google. Then we're going to click here where it says Access. Here we'll add an account we already have. If not, if you don't have one, I recommend creating a new one. We're going to enter our email address and add what is the password, of course. Okay, what we're going to do is click on this profile that it stays here. We're going to click on it. Then we're going to click here where it says to manage your Google account. We'll select that option and then what we're going to do is click here where it says security. We'll click here. In terms of security, we're going to the very end. Select these options that appear here. Let's select it here. It says to log in. Here it says new, currently. Let's select it. Let's select it. Let's click here to see if it lets us in. It seems you're letting us in. Our device. It lets us give the location here. Locate our phone. Okay, let's do it then. Let's go out. Let's go out. We'll come back again. So we're going to click here where it says Find a lost device. Here we will select our phone. It will appear here in green. Let's click on it. We're going to click here where it says Review Event, Suspicious Activities. Here it leaves us. Here it tells us to change. No. Let's see. Let's try. Let's see how we can go back. It seems like he's letting us do nothing. Let's click here, nothing. Well, we're back again. We're back again. But we're no longer going to sync the first one that appears in green. But we'll look for our model. I think I was doing something wrong here. This is the model I have here on this device, and now we've located it. What are we going to do here? We're going to click where it says Reset Factory Settings. We're going to tell him to delete everything. Here we dial again. We press here. It will ask us for the password. We're going to enter that email password that we added or created. Okay, we're adding it here now. Okay, we'll click here again on Reset, Delete. Now what we're going to do is turn off our phone. We turn it off, now that it's completely off. We're going to press the power button. Press and hold the volume down button simultaneously. We press those two buttons. Press and hold the power button and the volume down button simultaneously. We are looking for the recovery mode option. We selected On. Now we'll wait for it to take us to the section. Okay, now we press the power button. Press volume up, release volume up, and then the power button. And now we're going to select the option that says Wipe Data, Factory Reset. With ignition, we scroll down and click where it says Factory Data Reset. Our phone is resetting here. Now that it has fully recovered. So what we're going to do is select the first option. Reboot, now our phone. It's going to restart, and now what we have to do is... What to do is to completely restart our phone. When our phone has completely restarted, what we're going to do in the following configurations. That's why it's always recommended to watch the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't miss any details and can troubleshoot and recover your device. Well, as we told you from the beginning of the video, in the description of the video and in the first pinned comment, we have many completely different methods. Updated methods for those who may not find them work. These methods can and have the opportunity to use another tutorial method. Now what we're going to do is connect, which is, to a Wi-Fi network before starting the recovery process. Come on, let's wait here for a few seconds. Let's wait here for a few seconds and then click here on Skip. We connected to a Wi-Fi network and now we're going to arrive up to where we see what the Google account is. Let's click here, Accept and Continue. Then it would take us to that section where we will see what that block is. Screen and finally, the Google account when we get there. In the Google account section, what we're going to do is add the account that we added it to the browser. That's the one we're going to add. They created a new one. They have to add that same one because if they don't add the same one, then it won't give you that access. We'll wait a few seconds until it takes us to what? It goes to the next section so we can finish and eliminate what is this account of these devices. That's why it's always recommended to watch the step-by-step video tutorial without spoiling it so you don't miss any details. Let's click here where it says Use My Account from Google, and now what I'm going to do is add that Google account. We added that account. We click on Next, enter password, and now here we go. Let's see what it would completely give us access to recover our device. Here we're going to click Jump. We're going to click Jump. We're going to click Jump. We click here. We click Accept. We click here on Skip. Jump again. Okay. And when we get to the beginning, what we're going to do is configure our device. That's what we're going to do. We'll click Next. We'll click Next. Next, we're going to finish the recovery process. Now, that's it. We would then have our device fully ready to use. Add the account and then a new screen lock.